Well, I am off to Docklow Pools today. I'm really looking forward to it. So I've been stuck behind a tractor for ages, so you can definitely tell I'm in Herefordshire. Don't know if that was a Herefordshire accent, but it's a proper farmer's accent, that one, anyhow. I'm quite proud of that. So, but anyway, yeah, we're off to Docklow, what I class as one of the nicest, if not the nicest looking venue in the country. So it's certainly one of the oldest. It's full of fish, beautiful Herefordshire countryside. There's loads of roach, chub, tench. There's even a tench pool there. Obviously, carp, F1s, you name it. It's full of fish. There's some really big roach in there, which I'm sure we'll catch plenty of today. So, believe it or not, I've never actually fished a full session there by myself. So I'm quite looking forward to this. I've nipped on people's gear for a few minutes here and there. I've had perhaps an hour myself in between taking photos of people, but I've never actually managed to fish a session or a match at Docklow, and I just wish it was a little bit nearer. Obviously I've been driving an hour and a half now through some horrendous conditions and stuff, so but we've got 3 degrees today, so it's going to be chilly, but at least it's not going to be as wet as it has been, because it's been bucketing down all week, and it's supposed to be the driest day of the week now. So I've gone through some torrential flooding as well, which isn't well, you're not going to be on a river today, let's put it that way. So no, but Docklow Pools, really looking forward to it. Let's just see what we can catch. Right, we're almost here. I'll be glad to see the back of this tanker. Actually, I've seen the back of this tanker for the last bloody hour. Yep, I recognise that cow in the field there. Hello, Mr. Cow. Or should I say Mrs. Cow? So, oh, here we are. Right turn here. The lovely Docklow Pools. Fisherman's Arms. That's what we want to see first, isn't it? Get a nice breakfast. Lovely little track going down into the valley. Don't know why I suddenly put a Welsh accent on there. Everyone says valley in a Welsh accent, doesn't they? I tell you what, we've had that much rain, it could all be one lake. Nah. It's all spring fed, full of fish. And look at this, how many fisheries do you see like this with a green, proper oldie worldy place this. 9-hole golf course, Fisherman's Arms, tackle shop. Beautiful place. Oh. Knock the camera off. Park up and see everyone. Oh, glad to get out of the car. An hour and 41 minutes, and it's 1.5 degrees here, positively tropical. Well, here we are. That's the beautiful Match Lake. A bit boggy, we've had a lot of rain. Look at that, beautiful. Nice little islands, a couple of islands in there. A few fish topping already. That's what we want to see. The lake I'm going to go on today is this one. It's called Moby Dick. It's got a little boathouse down there. It's connected to another lake called Mickey Mouse. It's got some nice interesting names around here. Ooh. I'm going to have a go on Moby Dick because it's one of the least popular pools, to be honest, but there's loads of fish in it, so I'm just going to see what we can catch. Yeah, be alright. Okay, we're all set up, and I'm really looking forward to this. It should be quite good. It's very cold. I've just been talking to some of the pleasure anglers, and they're not catching a lot at the moment, but it's proper cold snap at the moment. So, but now I think we'll catch a few fish. I'm sat on Moby Dick, so as you can see behind me, if I pan round, you can see it. A few roach topping in the middle. I perhaps should have said wagger up today. That would have been nice, wouldn't it? No, I've only come to fish a pole. So, yeah, it looks all right, doesn't it? So, let's just turn the camera around, and I'll show you what I've got set up. Hello, Mr. Duckies. Give them a few maggots. Yeah. Right then. This is all we've got set up today. I've got some 4mm pellets, which I've soaked a little bit quickly this morning, just for a couple of minutes, and drain the water off. Just take the edge off. Some maggots, not the freshest maggots in the world, but they'll eat them, I'm sure, and a few expanders. And that is it. That is all I've got. easy as that. Right, I'm going to show you how good it is on this long pole line today. I bait up with a 4mm expander. Bait it up there. It's a nicely hooked 4mm expander. Let's get a couple of catapult pouches. 1, 2. Right, I'm going to ship out. 40 metres. Swing it out. Oh, missed it. Oh, there we are. Fish on. Okay, just wedging this tree in my leg so I can show you what's going on. I feed in once or twice a cast, then shipping out. There you are. Right, ship out, see what we can capture. Coming to Johnny. Precarious this, but hopefully you can see what's going on. Come on, shouldn't take long. Oh, so much rumbling. Really twitch. And we're on F1. Yeah. No, it's a skimmer. Skimmer shower. Nice skimmer. Not bad. Slip him in the net. So we've just had a roach and a skimmer. There we go. Lovely fish in here. I'll show you him. Alright, nice slimy skimmer. Just castable to that again. This one's going to be an F1. I'm fishing a foot off the deck in winter. It's 1.5 degrees. Just getting the camera. Go on then, F1 this time. What is it? Could be a skimmer. Where do skimmers come from? Look at this small F1. Bit of stick in the way. Ah, it's a good. Oh no, it is an F1. Don't know my species, it's just not fighting very much. I've had them much bigger than that today, but that shows you what we can catch. Very lightly hooked. So look him. Look at that beautiful F1. Oh, a Docklow Pools F1. Slipping in the other net with all his mates. I reckon I've got 20 of them already. Brilliant. Got quite a long line above the float because it's so clear. and there's not much wind today. There's never a lot of wind at Docklow because it's so sheltered. There we are. Another F1. This one's pulling. Whilst he's fighting, I'm going to quickly just let go of my pole and feed, keep them fish there. All about feeding. More pellets. More pellets for those Docklow F1s. Need a puller kit with this one, I think. Oh, it's about the same size actually. Go on. Very clear water, so they go mental as soon as they see the net. There you are. Oh yes. Let's turn this camera around so knock him. See. Hello, Mr. Fishy. Lovely, that, isn't it? Beautiful, immaculate fish these are. Pop them in the net. Well, as far as rigs go, I've got two set up today. One for roach, one for fishing further out for carp and F1s. Both have got nice delicate 0.1, well I say delicate, they're just light but they're very very strong floats, 0.1 AS3s. I've got nice carbon stems, just take about 4 or 5 number 11s, that's all. At the business end, let's have a look. My carp rig, I've just got, well I originally started off on double 4 elastic, but there's that many fish there, I've stepped up to green bungee, just it gives you a little bit more grunt at the netting stage. And then the roach rig, slide it up, it's a bit awkward. I've just got a number 6 elastic, and that hook that's an 18 German silverfish match. This one that's an 18 German silverfish pellet, but I might put a 16 F1 on it if it carries on being as good as it is. So that's it, 2 simple rigs. Let's get out there. My stomach's really rumbling at the moment. But fishing's that good, I don't want to stop and have something to eat. Just fed. Quickly bags up. Another expander on. Right, see how quickly you can catch one. Remember, this is winter and I shouldn't be catching shad on a lot of venues today. Yeah, this isn't a lot of venues, is it? Easy as that, if you get the feeding right. Feed, keep them fish there. The pull of this one, come on then. Come to Johnny. Oh, here's a puller. Oh, very golden fish this one. Another immaculate Docklow F1. Let's drop him in the net. Wow, it's gone that cold. I'm thinking of packing up already now because I've already had a brilliant day. So, but I've been feeding that short maggot line. There was nothing there to start with, but I've just had a couple of looks and there's a few fish there now. Some nice hybrids rather than the big roach I was expecting, so I don't knock these big hybrids. Let's have a quick look, see if I can get one quick. Oh, the only problem is ducks have been dive bombing my pegs. Throw some maggots out. Very old maggots, so it just shows you don't necessarily need fresh bait. if there's plenty of fish in front of you. Oh, I missed it. Here we are. Small roach, is it? Just try and swing this in. Just about swing them up. Yep. That's in the lip. Look at that. Docklow Pools roach. And a silver net. Single maggot. I wish I'd got some casters, but I think they'd have been lapping up those casters today on that short line. I'll throw them a little bit further as well. But just feeding just a pinch of maggots each time. I don't know why I did that. You can't see that, can you? Right, pinch of maggots out. Try and beat the ducks. God, they're ravenous. I can't get my rig in because of the ducks. There you are. Look, I'm feeding you down there. Go on, eat that bait there. Not in my peg. It's not been anything like as good close in, but there's a fish. What we got? Oh, I'm gonna net this one. Oh, that's a big roach. Oh, that's a hybrid again. Loads of these hybrids today. I definitely couldn't swing that. Come on, you slippery fella. Oh, he's still fighting in the hand. It's in the lip again. Look at that lovely hybrid. Oh yes. Drop him in there. Turn the camera around and see if you can see me catching. Oh, it's not the best of bait today, but the fish don't seem to be minding. It's a few weeks old this, I've been bagging it up, so what we got? It's just a single red maggot there. See that? See how long it takes. Oh, it's falling lovely through the water, that. Go on. Something there? Yeah. Oh yeah. Good fish these are. Another hybrid, I think. Yep. Amazing, isn't it? What you can catch in end of January, early Feb. Another hybrid. Flying up the line. Say hello to the camera. Feed again. Ducks have gone, thankfully. Right up. Another red maggot, I think. Red seems better today. Couple more fish and I think we'll call it a day. Mind you. Perhaps a dozen more fish and we'll call it a day. What do you reckon? Need some bait. Oh, it's a roach this time. This is what we came for. Nice Docklow roach. There's loads of these in here. Oh, right in the side. Just right next to his mouth, not quite in the mouth. It's a Docklow Pools roach on the Moby Dick. What do you reckon? One more? Right, whatever this is my last fish. I want to get a cup of tea. And it's a roach, and it's a big roach. That is a big roach. I'm going to have to turn the camera around for this. God, that is a big roach. Slipping back, and I think that's a lovely fish to end on. Spadoosh. Yeah. Okay, see what we've got. I haven't fished for long for silvers, but I know there's a few in there. big quality silver jet. All on that short line. A few on pellets early. And roach. Let's have a look at the other one. Look at that. It's full. I can't lift it up. Loads and loads and loads of F1s. Common carp for just a couple of hours fishing. Can't knock that, can you? Brilliant. Well, I think that's a good day's fishing.